Squad. It's your girl Kaylee, and I am here at work, so I am going to make this a really quick video. I just wanted to give you guys an update on my December the 29th appointment. It was the follow-up after the CT scan, cisternogram, the lumbar puncture, and x-ray. It was after that, so I was supposed to get the results of what they found, as well as discuss a surgery date. I was a little bit upset leaving the appointment because we didn't discuss any of those things, but I will play a clip here so you guys can hear what's going on. But he did let me know where the hole is. It confirmed my hypothesis that it was in the back of my head. He says it's at the floor of my brain. That's where the hole is. He also mentioned that there is a cyst present. So I'll play that audio clip for you guys so that you can hear right now.
Long history of CSF leak from her nose, and she has a large meningocele involving the anterior aspect of the clivus sphenoid sinus and extending into the posterior right nasal cavity. There is a small defect in the floor of the right middle cranial fossa. She also has a 3 by 4 by 3 centimeter cystic lesion in the left sella, which may represent Radke's cleft cyst or cystic microadenoma. She's coming today for a follow-up period. We did review the images and discussed of potential of right-sided frontotemporal craniotomy with microsurgical obliteration of the fistula period. This will be substantial surgery, and I would need to review all the images with Mrs. Knight, with our neuroradiologist, to explain to her in details where the defect is and how are we gonna try to plug it, period. There is no guarantee that this will work, but I think there are reasonably good chances, period. Again, she'll follow up in about 10 days in my office, and we will analyze it and plan, of course, if she wishes to proceed. She understands and agrees with the plan per se. And it shows that there is a congenital defect in the floor of your fossa, and this is, you see, this big cyst. So there is communication between your brain and nose, and that's why you're leaking. And it's fairly big, you know, so we will need to kind of look at this very carefully and discuss potential of surgery.
So there you have it. I have another appointment on January the 10th, and then I should be able to speak with the neurosurgeon and the radiology neurosurgeon so that I can ask my questions, because I didn't even get a chance to ask my questions that you guys have been helping me compile. Until then, keep on sending those questions and we can ask those on January the 10th. So we'll go over the game plan. They'll explain everything again, what they see from the CT and cisternogram and the lumbar puncture, x-ray, and then they'll let me know their route of how they want to do the surgery, and I get to decide if I want to go through with the surgery. They want to explain the complications that, you know, the possible complications that may be a factor. This is a sensitive area. It's my brain, and we're dealing with a mass, a cyst that has developed in my head. So like I said, I was a little upset because, you know, at the end, it was at the end of the month, December. You know, it's still holiday time, so I'm quite sure people had holiday plans, and I feel like that was the focus rather than trying to help me understand it a little bit better. But I guess it also means that it's not pertinent. It's not like, oh, this needs to happen like right now. I feel stable. I am starting to cough a little bit more because I have stopped my antibiotics. So, and my nose is still, you know, dripping. I'm managing. It's not, you know, as bad, but of course, you know, I want it to stop. So we will definitely get some answers January the 10th, and we'll see when the surgery will be. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll probably do a separate video after I get the questions, just to show you guys the questions and answer the questions from my understanding as well. So stay tuned for that. Remember, guys, I love you, and don't forget to tell your girl how you Boston. Continue to pray for me.